10 inches. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 9. At 7 feet, number 5, Mark Williams. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1, the other forward, 6'8".
2K Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got White, Okoro out there with Murray. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Ramsey in at the 5. And for the Hornets, Kelly Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Miller, and it's Mitchell, and it's Williams at the 5, down low. One thing to expect tonight, Richard, a battle on the glass. These are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
So the Hornets win the tip. Ball against Curry. Ball, the pass to Mitchell. Williams sets a screen for Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Isaac Okoro. Charlotte shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Oubre outside. Offensive rebound, Williams. And he banks in the lane.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Curry passes to Ramsey. Over in the corner, White. Murray outside. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
White against Ball. 6 to shoot. Ramsey with the rebound. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Golden State moving it around. A nice shot by Okoro.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Williams, a screen on Curry. That one drops for him.
And I love Ball's awareness. So when the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Pass to Murray. Inside. Curry kicks to Murray. Here's Ramsey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Ball against Curry. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist from Ball.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the ground.
Ball against Curry. A 10-footer. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. That's a foul on shot.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
It's White on the wing. Outside Curry. A three. Rebound by Williams. The Hornets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Oubre. The feed to Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now, here's Okoro. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit over 10 points a game. Murray, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Mitchell outside. Oubre outside. Miller sets a screen for Oubre. No good on the triple. The Warriors trailing. It's Curry outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now here's Curry. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. The shot by Ramsey, no good.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Down low. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Ramsey passes to Curry. Now White. Here's Ramsey. From deep. Okoro shot is off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. To the right side. Right side, Ball. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry dishes to Okoro. Right the pass to Okoro. Williams with the block. Oubre outside. The pass to Mitchell. Kicks the ball. Back to Mitchell. Miller with the ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. Now here's White. Passes to Ramsey. Now Okoro. Can they get it? And again, it's the Warriors missing. Hornets leading by 3. Mitchell kicks to Oubre. He dishes it to Ball. From 10 feet out. Up again. Can't get the football.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball with the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 4.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. All right, we hear a lot about the length of a season, Richard, and how those factor into the injuries these players go through. So can you share any tricks of staying healthy for a full schedule?
Yeah, I managed to do it a few times, and that was before they had all this fancy new age technology and science.
We have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Wizard.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 5. Slaughter, covered by Miller, trying to get something going. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell outside. Pass to Miller. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 points for him. And stolen by Murray. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Okoro throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. White against Oubre. 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Pass to Slaughter. To the middle. Some nice passing by Golden State. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Mitchell left side. Back to Miller. To the inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Here's Slaughter. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Miller outside. Shoots the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's just unfair with that advantage height. You can just shoot over him.
To the paint. Here's a call.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
That's good from Okoro. Baldwin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
You got it out.
Substitutions. Okoro passes to Martin. Outside, White. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Martin is out there with the Okoro. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's White, and it's Slaughter in a 2-guard. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only getting 1 for 5 attempts. Outside Curry. Martin with a screen on Miller. On to White. Launches it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Milwaukee was outstanding. He contributed 51 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double to put on a show. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that, man, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Miller, following the basket by Derek White. Miller outside. He feeds it to Green. Shot from 6. Outside, ball. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And good that time. That's 10 points for the Wizards.
They've had assists now in the last 3 baskets.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Feeds it to White. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Golden State, Derek White.
And the first one goes. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Ball from long range. Ramsey with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Miller against White. Outside Curry. Now here's White. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Okoro wide open. He fires. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's ball. The Warriors pull it in.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Curry deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Miller.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for LaMelo Ball.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Now here's Murray. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
White against Oubre. To the inside. Here's Miller, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Ball feeling it out of it. Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside and forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's White. 8 points his last outing. And the pass to Slaughter. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oubre against White. Oubre passes to Mitchell. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Back to Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. A baseline Jay. Good. He hits the jump shot. 10 points for him.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
This is a Oubre. The feed now to Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Charlotte, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Mark Williams.
First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in. Martin's checked in for Golden State. Here's White. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
He lobs it up. And stolen by Miller. Mitchell outside. Pass to Oubre. Back to Mitchell. Shoots. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Murray, 2nd personal foul.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Hornets 4th.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
The first one falls. Ball's checked in for Miller. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. pass to Ramsey. Back to Curry. Now here's Okoro. Covered by Mitchell. Inside. Stolen by Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Good on both. And here is Curry. He's got 8. Now the pass to Ramsey. Now here's Okoro. Got a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. White, good. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Warriors making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Martin Jr.
Here's Mitchell. 16 points for him.
Remaining in the first half.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Martin from outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Oubre passes the ball. Picked by Williams. Ball with it. Guarded by Murray. Ball no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And White kicks to Okoro.
And to seam it up. Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hornets trail by 4. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Charlotte moving the ball around.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
.34 seconds left to play here in the half. Curry against Ball. Martin with a screen on Ball. Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Mitchell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball with it. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Miller with a screen on Curry. Ball from long range. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 11 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Charlotte leading by just 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
55.
55
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just defend the first and second option. You have to defend the whole clock.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here is Martin. Ball out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Miller. And it's Williams at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Now here's Murray. Martin with a screen on Williams. Clock at 4. Murray, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games, so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Curry, this is the Martin.
What's up, Lion? How you doing?
Pocket 2. Here's White.
Out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Ball from long range. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Not much, buddy. Trying to take down these Warriors. Yeah, buddy. Feel free. The more subs we get, the merrier. Trying to grow the channel. I appreciate it.
Outside, Martin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Martin's got 11.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Cav, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, well, you better keep feeding him.
And Murray's got the ball here for Golden State. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. To the middle. Williams inside. Working on Martin. Misses in close.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Okoro shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Miller outside. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Okoro. It's stolen by Curry. Down low. And Okoro throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Williams, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Curry shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2
So what you up
points.
to today, Lion?
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Curry on the wing. Over ball. Curry gets it to go inside.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Oubre against White and stolen by Murray. To the middle. Here's Martin. Outside for Curry. Back to Martin. Pass to Okoro. There's the pass to Murray. Shoots over Oubre. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Williams. The dish, the ball. The 19-foot shot. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Ball shooting for him might not be textbook, but all that matters is that it's effective.
Outside Curry. Back to White. Now here's Okoro. Covered by Mitchell. Williams with the block. To the paint. Here's Oubre. White with the defensive effort.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam.
Miller outside. Williams has a screen for Miller. Oubre on the wing. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Oubre's got his second basket.
Oh, yeah?
Sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Now Murray. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Miller against Martin. Back to White. Passes it to Martin. And here is Okoro. On the clock. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Assisted by.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Ball. 16 points for him. Inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Mitchell.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
White with it. Now defended by Oubre. Martin with the screen on Oubre. The trade. Rebound by Mitchell.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 22.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far?
All right, guys. Sorry, doing some housework. Hang on one second.
About the offensive approach for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Miller's checked in for the Hornets. And the Warriors making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Slaughter passes to Martin. It's White on the wing. Out left to the wing. Feeds it to Murray. Williams with the block. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He's off on the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
And now Miller running the floor all by himself. Out to Miller. This one for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. That's now 8 points from Brandon Miller. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's a Kuro. And that time, also a missed shot.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Miller outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Hornets making a change here. Green's checked in. Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. Well, you look at Miller. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, the Wizard doing just as much.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Hurt in a big way, Greg. The damage they do from three-point range is immense. These are some cold-blooded killers from long range.
Martin, the pass to Okoro. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
The Hornets on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Oubre. Dishes to Green. Out to Miller. Three-pointer. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Miller's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
Defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Slaughter. He takes it in the corner. Okoro with it. Some nice passing by Golden State. Murray, a screen on Oubre. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
The pass to Oubre. Miller outside. And it's the Hornets, another three.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up any.
Murray outside. Pass to Okoro. White with it. Now Green defending. Stolen by Mitchell.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Driving in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Hornets ball.
Some changes for Charlotte. Baldwin is checked in for.
What's up, Lion?
The Warriors with the ball. Murray finds White. Here's Murray. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much.
Wow, why would I do that, buddy? I don't say any president's name.
Then there's Derek White, and it's Curry in at point guard. A three ball. Williams with the block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
I like some of the ideas, yeah. But I mean, I don't get into the whole presidential debate stuff, man. I'm right in the middle.
2 shots.
I just know some people get heated, and it's not really worth it.
Can't get the first one. Charlotte making some changes. Miller's checked in for Miller. Davis comes in for Oubre. And Smith's subbed in for Ball. And he's good on the second. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land. All four.
Hey, you said earlier it won't let you type stuff. Like, what won't it let you say? You should be able to say anything.
Here is Okoro. Martin dishes to Murray. That one goes in.
Murray.
And it's 6 points for Keegan Murray.
Kenya.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Miller.
Sub. Sub.
Smith inside. guarded by Curry. Clock at 6. Williams sends a screen for Mitchell. Floats it up for Williams.
Nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The Warriors shooting.
I'll say Lion Gaming.
Now here's Murray. Outside, White. To the inside, Martin. And the layup falls. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Here's Smith. Going inside.
Yeah, I'll give you a...
Williams, a screen on Martin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. And there's the pass to Murray. You love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Curry after the basket by Charlotte. Left side, Martin. Lets it go with a 3. Curry can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Shots good by Miller.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead now.
There you go, buddy. I sub.
Ball movement has been
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you a shout out on here. Maybe attach in like a soon to release like short or something if you want.
Harden with the screen for White. That one's off, still out of sync.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Curry with the steal. Passes it to White. Back to Curry. Baseline J on the way. White, good.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Smith kicks to Miller. Mitchell with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Shots good by Miller.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Curry.
Right here.
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Curry against Smith. Outside, White.
Let's see, probably about 5 more minutes, buddy. Usually they're about an hour. I've actually had broadcast every game I do not simulate. So literally every game I break down into videos and stuff. This is year 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Hornets, Mitchell.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Green is checked in for Williams.
Yeah, I probably will.
He hits both from the strike. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And it's Davis with the ball for Charlotte. He kicks to Miller. Mitchell passes to Miller. Back to Mitchell. Miller dishes to Mitchell. Miller sets a screen for Mitchell. And there's the drive. Out to Smith. Martin against Mitchell. Green with a screen on Martin. Goes up again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Keegan Murray.
Team is in the penalty. At the line, for Hornets, Mitchell.
I'm not sure, buddy. I'm a busy guy, man, so I'll do my best.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Curry's checked in for the Hornets. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor eights. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Now, here is Martin. After the miss from Derek White.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
Their superior ball handling went for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season, they've had already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Wizards.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And the Warriors miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great